Look, the problem is simple but brutal. Companies say right things about ethics, but they don't live by them. Everyone's tired of greenwashing, fake promises, and ethical investing that feels more like a marketing stunt than real change. You're fed up watching money pour into companies that keep polluting, exploiting, or gaming the system while pretending they're doing good. You want to believe that your investment can actually shift behavior, but deep down, skepticism bites hard. It should be different. It must be different, yet it's not. So what now? Do you give up on ethical investing? No. You double down, but you get smarter about it. First, stop trusting labels. ESG scores, ethical funds, impact reports. Those things are half the problem. They're made by people with agendas, rules that companies can game, and standards that change every other quarter. Stop looking at those numbers as the gospel truth. Instead, get in the weeds. Look at what companies actually do, not what they say. Dig into their operations, supply chains, who they really pay, and how they treat those people. Look at lawsuits, whistleblower reports, employee turnover, community impact. If you're not ready to go deep, don't waste your money believing a buzzword. Next, ask yourself, who's controlling the money? Most big funds say they want impact, but their biggest clients want returns, not risks. Ethical investing only works when capital bends companies because it hits their bottom line harder than any regulator or activist. So don't just invest in fund managers. Take control yourself. Use direct investment, shareholder activism, real influence. Buy shares and make noise. Push boards. Demand real change or get out and hit them where it hurts. That's how behavior shifts. Passive money means nothing. Also, understand this. Change doesn't come from companies wanting to be nice. It comes from being forced to be accountable. You have to create consequences that stick harder than PR damage control. That means coordinating with other investors, joining forces to push for transparency and real targets, demanding audits that aren't just cosmetic. Real ethical investing means you're in the game as a shareholder, a partner, not just a cheerleader at the sidelines. And if you think this conflicts with capitalism, forget it. Capitalism itself isn't the enemy. It's broken incentives and lack of accountability. You can turn money from a reckless tool into a precision weapon, but you have to be ruthless about alignment. Invest with those who actually deliver on ethics, no exceptions. Support startups and companies reinventing markets around true sustainability, fairness, and transparency. Back founders with skin in the game and a backbone, not those chasing headlines. Don't fall for easy answers. Ethical investing isn't a halo you wear. It's a war you fight. You have to be damn persistent, hungry, connected. Find partners who think beyond borders, beyond industries. Leverage global influence, because half the damage happens somewhere else, and companies know they can hide there. Push hard for global standards, for follow-through, for legal frameworks that make ethics not optional. You're not just chasing hype. You're building a movement that makes crooked behavior expensive, risky, and irrelevant. Last thing, be brutal with yourself. If you're investing just to feel good, you're part of the problem. Ethical investing is about sacrifice. It means sometimes less short-term gain, more work, more scrutiny. But it pays off because it's real power. Real power shifts corporate behavior. Real power builds value for you and the world over time. You want to change companies? Stop pretending. Start attacking the system on their turf. Use every tool, data, influence, networks, money, harder and smarter than before. This isn't about nice words or passive hope. It's about raw, relentless pressure that companies cannot ignore. Use your money like your life depends on it, because it does. Ethical investing only changes corporate behavior when investors refuse to look away, refuse to settle, refuse to lose. So stop asking if ethical investing can change anything. Make it happen, right now. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.